Good evening. Welcome and welcome back to another episode of Real American Cougar. I've been thinking about something lately that has kind of got me a little bit ticked off. I'm hearing more and more about it as time goes on, and that are these romance scammers that are getting a hold of mature women, wanting them to think that they are just hopeless romantics, looking for love, looking for the one, their true love. And so they talk these women into all kinds of things. We'll get into that. The reason that a lot of women are available, and men are available too, women live longer than men, but from records from 2022 in the United States, 40 to 50% of first marriages in the United States end in divorce. 60 to 67% of second marriages end in divorce. So there's a lot of lonely available people. And some women, go broke. They just go broke with these romantic scammers. And the thing to watch out for, they all follow the same pattern. If you get a hold of anyone, gets a hold of you through Facebook or through a dating app or through a chat app that you have, and right away, they fall in love right away with you. You're beautiful. They start complimenting you right away. This reminds me of my guy that contacted me through Facebook about 3 years ago. He was the orthopedic surgeon who was going on raids in Yemen during wartime. Quite a story, yeah. He got a hold of me, and he would never call me my name. They will never call you your name. They'll call you these lovey-dovey names. I was my dearest darling. Every message started with my dearest darling. I don't think the guy even knew my name. I don't think he could remember it to even call me by my name. But they make up these lovely little pet names. And they right away tell you how wonderful you are, how much in love they are with you. When the minute they looked at you, they just knew that you were the person for them. And the love bombing starts. They'll text you several times in a day. How are you, my dearest darling? What are you doing, my dearest darling? I miss you so much, my dearest darling. Everything to make you think that you are on their mind all the time. They'll talk about meeting you, but they never will. Sometimes these people will put up a story that they are in the military, which was my romance scammers thing. In Yemen in wartime. They're in the military, they're in another country, they can't come and see you. They wish that they could. They'd really love to come and see you, but they're obligated or they don't have the funds to come to see you. My guy in Yemen, he had he was signed up for 2 years in Yemen. And there was no way that he was going to be able to see me or do anything for 2 years. Do you think I'm going to wait 2 years for somebody I don't even know? Hell no, That's a waste of my time. I don't even know this person. But they will never meet you anyway. They will never make any real plans to meet you. Once they think that you are on their good side and that you like the attention, they'll start asking for things. And usually it's something really, really urgent. Like, my mom is dying, she needs a kidney. Or, we've got to do this right away. The time is of the essence. This is just a way to put emotional pressure on you so that you're going to make a quick decision because nobody wants to see anybody die, right? And they'll try to give you all kinds of urgent instances where they want you to make this snap decision and help them out and send them money, send them money cards, things like that. That is definitely a pure sign that somebody is wanting to take advantage of you. I have a hard enough time loaning money to people I know, let alone people I don't know. I've talked about that before, but no, that's just not right. Or they want you to invest in their invention or invest in their get-rich quick scheme, or in their company. If you invest such and such amount of money, we'll return you so much of money, we'll make return on your money, give you a big schmeal. That doesn't even happen just to women. That happens to men too. There's a lot of scammers that do get a hold of men and want them to invest in this next wonderful thing. And it's you're really just investing in them living a good life and not having to work for a living. So usually they'll have a fake profile. My orthopedic surgeon had a profile, very good looking man, probably wasn't even what the guy looked like. But you could tell there was no workplaces to show, there was no this, there was no that, but they always got their relationship part in there, single. But make sure you know they're single. I feel bad. This is not real love. This is real manipulation. And I feel bad for older people who are so lonely that they get taken advantage of and they get manipulated by these people. So if you think that you've got somebody who's contacting you that may be a scammer, go slow. Don't jump into anything. Don't give him your email address. Don't give any personal information, your birth date, your social security number, where you live. Do not give out any of your personal information for your own safety. Don't send pictures. You don't know what they're going to do with these pictures. If you send some provocative pictures, you don't even know who you're sending them to or where they're going to end up or what they're going to do with them. So please don't send pictures. Be safe. Don't let loneliness lead you into manipulation. When my romance scammer finally called me, I mentioned this in another episode, but they'll never let you see their face. They don't want to find out who they are really. And so I said, well, why don't you call me? Why don't you do a video chat? And the more he put me off, the more I knew that something was up. So he finally did a video chat with me, and it was very dark, and you can see some streaks of light here and there was gunfire in the background. And I thought, is an orthopedic surgeon really out on a raid in Yemen? I don't think so. So when you find out that things just don't make sense, don't trust the other person that what they're telling you is the best thing for you. You do what's best for you. Don't make snap decisions. When you find that this is happening in this kind of scenario to you, stop and block. Stop communicating. Block that person. Keep yourself safe. Don't let loneliness lead you down a road to manipulation. Please, I feel bad for these women that this has happened to. I feel bad for thousands of dollars that they've lost. I feel bad for the emotional distress that they've been through, because these people really are playing on your emotions just to use you and get what they need. And as long as they can do that, they'll keep doing it. So please beware. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope that I helped you out a little bit here. Comment down below if you've ever had instance of someone you think that may have been a scammer, a romantic scammer. Might be interesting. Let me know how you dealt with it. Take it easy, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace out.